Good morning, folks. I'm meteorologist Jim Howard, and this is your latest WITN First Alert forecast on this Wednesday, August 6th. I'm going to start right in with the tropics. No big changes with our systems. Continuing to keep a close eye along the southeast coast as we head into late week. Let me get you updated on Dexter first. Still a tropical storm, still moving further away, still holding low-end winds around 40-45 sustained, so no deviations from the thinking on this one. Headed out to sea as we head into late week into the weekend, deep into the North Atlantic, and becoming more of an extratropical low as it does. So no worries with Dexter. We head back to the southeast coast. No major changes here. A little shift. I'm going to take that back. Things are trending a little bit better in regards to where this may end up moving. A little more of an offshore kind of run here towards the north and maybe northeast Friday into Saturday. And that may keep some of the heavier rain Friday, Saturday offshore rather than over us. So a little nugget of good news. We're going to watch to see if that trend continues. Probability of development holding at about 40%. Still in that medium range as we go towards Thursday, Friday into Saturday as this thing again brushes the coast. Not expected to be a big powerhouse storm, primarily a rainmaker nearing the coast and then moving away, I think, Friday into Saturday. Further out in the deep Atlantic, the second area holding a 50% chance of development as we head into the weekend. Again, this one's still a long ways out. Still hasn't even started to come together yet. A lot of time to keep an eye there. Erin and Fernand, the next two names on the list. Let's come back home. We're going to have plenty of rain around regardless of no tropical system. Scattered showers moving in today. Grab the rain gear, grab that umbrella. Highs muggy low 80s this afternoon. Northeast wind at about 10. Isolated thunderstorms, severe risk very low. But pockets of heavy rain here and there at times this afternoon with those showers and embedded thunderstorms. You can see the SAT-RAD looks good to start. 4, 5, 6 a.m. Clouds, yes. Rain, not so much until you get back to the west from Raleigh to Greensboro. Our air temps start off generally low 70s, 60s off the map until maybe as we get in towards early next week, it looks like. You can watch those numbers. Here's our rain in the morning, kind of weakening as it tries to move in, so relatively quiet as we get to midday. Few showers around, and then into the afternoon, some heavier downpours refiring 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock. Maybe an inch plus rain underneath some of those if you get under one of those later today. And again, plenty of thunder around as well. Still rain into the evening and overnight hours, scattered showers. We'll keep that going into Thursday, more low 70s to start. Highs back towards probably low 80s Thursday afternoon. And again, those showers continuing to dot the map at times the next couple of days. Starting to trend down a little bit Friday, more so into the weekend. I'll show you that in just a sec. Rain potential add up Wednesday and Thursday. This is generally a 1 to 2 inch rain. Throw out these big numbers down here. Those are outliers, more like a 1 to 2, a little less towards the northeast, a little more to the southeast. Next 2 days, and then we'll add a little more Friday into Saturday. Afternoon highs, low 80s should do us, maybe a mid 80 to the south later today. I mentioned that wind at about 10 out of the northeast at times. On the beaches, 82 to 84, surf temp 80, still running that high rip risk along the Outer Banks, low on the Crystal Coast. High tide 5:30 a.m. Come back to a low tide around midday today. And there's that northeast wind, gusting 15 as we go through the day. Tomorrow, similar winds, maybe a little stronger. There's Thursday afternoon, 10 to 15, still out of the northeast to east into the afternoon. So we'll keep those highs down in the low 80s, muggy low 80s though at that. All right, the big map, this rain hanging around today, a little mid-level or disturbance aloft, keeping those showers in there. There's that weak low trying to come together offshore. So we get into Thursday, late Thursday, Thursday night, Friday. See where that low's kind of hanging out offshore. That's good news. Some rain moving in, absolutely, but the core of that low looks like it'll stay out to sea or just off the coast anyway as we head into Friday night. And then watch Saturday, starting to trend a little better. Less rain than we were seeing on the map, low scooting away. Sunday starting to look really good potentially with just an isolated shower latter half of the weekend. That's all reflected in my 8-day. 60, 60, 60 rain chance today, tomorrow, Friday. Scattered showers, highs low 80s. Into the weekend, 50, 40, if not lower, the way things are trending. I'll be continuing to massage those numbers for you. As the rain chances come down, the heat starts coming up. 85, 87, hello 90s next week. Rain chance down to 20% or less Tuesday into Wednesday.